owners. Today I'm going to talk about outrageous marketing and why you should be using it in your social media presence and in your marketing in general. And when I say outrageous marketing, I don't mean that you should be yelling about your business as you are skydiving out of a plane. I'm just talking about finding ways to be more creative and thinking outside the box and coming up with ideas that help you get attention in the marketplace. So first of all, the number one sin in marketing is being boring. You need to be able to get attention in your marketplace. And this is extremely important, especially in today's society. We live in a very distracted society. We pretty much have information overload between everything going on online with all the different social media networks and connecting with friends and family, and 24-hour news always bombarding us, and all the day-to-day things that go on with maybe having a family or if you have a business and work. People work multiple jobs. There's all these different things going on that make our society very distracted. And so it's very important that you're doing things that put yourself out, that allow you to put yourself out there a little bit more, so that your business and your products and your services and what you do is being recognized. And the second part of that too is we live in a world of entertainment. People like to be entertained, especially today. A lot of things, even news a lot today, is very sensationalized. And while I always don't think this is the greatest thing for society, it's what we're dealing with as business owners and as marketers. And we have to be able to, within all that noise, still get out there and get noticed and get attention. And that's why it's important that you think outside the box and come up with ideas that are cool and fun and grab people's attention. At the same time, I should say, you still want to be providing great info for your market, for your customers or potential customers. You still want to be doing things, all the right things, but at the same time, you want to be putting entertainment and other creative ideas within that to grab attention. And I think the most powerful way to do this online is through video. And the reason that I believe that is because it's the most versatile form of media. There are so many different ways that you can shoot a video and the way that you can edit a video and add in graphics within it to make it to take it from a boring video to something that's more entertaining. And at the same time, you can add things I put over here called pattern interrupts, which just means that even if a video is entertaining, if you're going through, even my videos here can be a great example where you're throwing things into the video that kind of catch people off guard and wake them back up again, because our attention spans, because of being such a distracted society, are this big, which is a reason I try to do my very best to keep this video short. I don't always succeed at that, but that's also an important thing to remember. And also, I think the next thing would be blog posts. Like I've said in previous videos, you should be always providing great content, great free content in your blog, updated hopefully multiple times a week. And at the same time, you should be adding catchy titles. So titles that when you're sending out emails or you're sending it to your social media networks, it's getting people to click and actually get to what you're providing. And then having obviously intriguing copy, providing that great free content, but doing it in a way that's entertaining and throwing in some humor maybe to a certain extent. And also putting images. If you look at my blog posts, a lot of the times I'll keep the copy, paragraphs not too long, and then add in images throughout it with some humor, once again as a form of pattern interrupt, but as a way to keep people entertained and engaged and actually get through the entire article and consume the free information that I'm trying to provide to them, because it's valuable and hopefully will help them. So when it comes to social media is a great way to distribute this content. Essentially, as you continue to build your reach and you continue to gain more attention in the marketplace through social media and engage and connect with people, you share this outraging marketing through social media, and people will hopefully share it, because with social media it's easy to share. You can share the stuff on Facebook, you can retweet it on Twitter, they can email it to friends. I mean, there's so many different ways that these things can be shared, that if the content is entertaining, people are, even besides the great free info, that is really what's going to get people to take action and share it with other people and say, hey, you know, check this out. This was great info, but it was also entertaining. Or maybe they even won't even talk about the info and say, hey, check what this guy's doing. And at some point, you do find occasionally that something, if it is entertaining enough and or way out there, it can go viral. Now, I will say my one thing about viral that I don't care about too much is if it goes viral enough based on humor, it's probably going to start reaching outside of your marketplace. And although that will get your brand and your name out there, and that's a good thing, I wouldn't make it the main focus of this whole outrageous marketing concept, because the main focus should be getting attention in your marketplace and the people that are actually interested in your products and service. Having the focus being a blanket message that gets out to people that don't care about what you sell isn't effective, and it's not a good way to focus your marketing efforts with social media. So the reason I came up with all this is because I'm using some of this in my business, or I'm trying to through blog posts. And as an example, I just went on a website called, I think it's pronounced Fiverr, it's 5rr.com, where people will post on the website things that they will do for $5. And I went on there, and a lot of people do promotional videos, shoot like 60-second promotional videos for your company, website, whatever. And I found this guy who had this monkey puppet, this puppet that's a monkey, and his name is Winchester the Monkey. And the guy can do all these different accents and stuff like that. So I wrote a 100-word little some copy and sent it to him, and he created this video, and now I've made Winchester the Monkey my unofficial spokesperson, and I'm putting him on Facebook, I've been blasting him on Twitter, he's obviously on my YouTube channel, and then I'm putting it on my blog, and I'm going to continue to probably use him and find some other ways to have some outrageous marketing, just to get attention in the marketplace. So if you want to check that out, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can check out the video on my YouTube channel. If this is on my blog, just look on the left sidebar and you'll see Winchester the Monkey, and you can just check out the little sales pitch that I wrote for him. So that's it regarding outrageous marketing. And if you're interested in this stuff and you'd like to apply some of these ideas to your business, then I recommend you get our free social media audit. With the audit, we'll go through and look at your social media presence and put together some action-oriented recommendations that you can apply to start getting more reach and more engagement and ultimately getting more customers. So just if you're interested in that, just click on the button below, submit your info, and we'll get back to you in one business day. Thanks for listening, and make it a great day.